global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello and welcome back to our channel. Right now there seem to be a lot of tussles going on between the pro-Wike group, pro-Wike media group and pro-Fubara media group. Don't forget that few days to come, the Supreme Court will be deciding the verdict and the fate of the 27 defected lawmakers in Rivers State. But right now, video evidences and receipts are flying all over social media, with the pro-Fubara group insisting that Damagum has pronounced their fate already. They were gone and that seat vacant and declared vacant and open for all to contest. But it didn't sit well with the pro-Wike group, and they have decided to bring out receipts. Of course, I wouldn't know if it is backdated, but you're going to find out why all of this is coming out and what date. Then after that, my colleague is in the house, you get to see another video where Martins Amaewhule himself did make mention, pronounce his own fate, and what transpired on that same 18th day of December 2023 that is now the bone of contention between the two parties, pro-Wike media group and pro-Fubara media group, all of which will be decided and you'll see in this video. Let's dive into the news proper. But meanwhile, watch the video and my colleagues in the house. We're going to look at this again.
As regards to the defection of the 25 members from Rivers, and I will read as agreed by all members. There is no remedy for 25 former Rivers Assembly members. We've asked we counsel them to prepare for fresh election. The People's Democratic Party asserts that there is no remedy for the 25 former members of the Rivers State House of Assembly who, by virtue of 109 1G of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, vacated and lost their seats by reason of defection from the PDP, the party platform upon which they were elected into the House of Assembly. Our party insists that having now vacated and lost their seats, the only option available for the former lawmakers, if they wish to return to the House of Assembly, is to seek fresh nomination and re-election on the platform of any political party of their choice, in line with the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, and the Electoral Act 2022. The 25 former Rivers lawmakers freely and without any cause vacated their seats, being fully aware of the consequences of defection from the party upon which they were elected into the Rivers State House of Assembly without the conditions stipulated by the 1999. For the avoidance of doubt, there is no division in the PDP at the national or any other level, for that matter, to justify the defection of the 25 former members.
All right, welcome back. Of course, the pro-Wike media team is not having it. They have decided to bring a receipt dated sometime in 14 December 2023, when the Rivers State House of Assembly, the office of the Right Honorable Speaker, the then Honorable Speaker Martins Amaewhule, where he wrote to Ambassador Amaewhule Damagum, who happens to be the acting national chairman. He wrote, and I quote, said, "Yes, sir, protest against your letter dated 12th December 2023 to the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to conduct by-election into the legislative seat of 27 members of the Rivers State House of Assembly. Said, my dear leader, sir, I write to express my displeasure and that of other members of the Rivers State House of Assembly over the news making the round that you wrote a letter to the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to conduct by-election into the seat of the 27 members of the Rivers State House of Assembly who allegedly defected to another political party on the 11th December 2023. Sir, we thought that if you heard such false information of the defection of members of Rivers State House of Assembly from the People's Democratic Party, you would have confirmed from me, the Honorable Speaker of the House, or the Rivers State Chairman of our great party, the People's Democratic Party, before taking any step. I have not declared the seats of any honorable member of the House vacant. I hereby, as Honorable Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, inform and assure you that no member of the House has defected from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress, that's APC, or any other political party. We urge you to ignore the fake news resulting from the toxic political gimmick of the enemies of the party. We remain committed to our political party, performing all our duties as members of the party. Sir, accept the assurances of our highest consideration. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria, long live Rivers State, long live the People's Democratic Party. Of course, it was signed by Martins Amaewhule then. Of course, the person of Damagum now replied, after these videos are made round, Damagum now replied using the letterhead of PDP then, which was also dated 18th day of December 2023. He said, dear Mr. Speaker, writing to Martins Amaewhule, he said, dear Mr. Speaker, protest against a letter dated 12th December 2023 to the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. He now said, they are both subject matter refers. I received a letter dated 14th December 2023 and hereby accept that I acted with haste without confirmation of the news of the alleged defection. Having heard from you that there was no defection of members of the Rivers State House of Assembly, I now feel happy and assured. Furthermore, my attention has been drawn to the provision of Section 109, subsection 2 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, to the effect that it is your statutory responsibility as the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly to give effect to any defection before INEC can be legally called upon to conduct election. And having been clarified that there was no defection of any member of the House, as erroneously reported, the letter to INEC under reference is hereby retracted and same should no longer be accorded any recognition. I will visit Rivers State on the 19th December 2023 to have discussions with the members of the Rivers State House of Assembly and the Rivers State ESCO of our group party. My warm regards to you all. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. While thanking you for your cooperation, please accept the assurances of my highest regard. This is signed by Acting National Chairman Elia Damagum. This was also written Monday 18th. My colleague is in the house. What's your standpoint on?
All right, whatever position that the court will take, we are not here to preempt, but however, a lot of things that happened before now. I know that there's a lot of contentions right now, but we're trying to be very objective in our discussion. First of all, like the video you're seeing on the background now, that thing happened, I think, on the 18th day of December 2023, where the APC, the Rivers State chapter of the All Progressive Congress, received the 27 state lawmakers who had joined the party. And, you know, if you listen to the video, you get to hear the position of Martins Amaewhule when he was even given opportunity for him to talk during that, during that defection reception that was organized for them. He opened up to tell Nigerians that though they have defected, but as far as he's concerned, that he followed due process, for that defection. According to him, he says that we made sure that we followed due process. We made sure we did not do anything outside the provision of the 1999 Constitution. The Constitution has given room for people to defect. Like, I'm going to allow you, let me just allow you watch the moment he said that during the period they were being received by the APC, state chapter chairman, and you get to hear for yourself. So that's why I'm just wondering if on the 18th of the month of December they were being received officially, then they pretended as if that letter was sent out on the 13th. Things are, I don't know. I just want you guys to take a position on this, because I don't know. But let me allow my colleague to share the video with you.
So our assembly members that have defended to us, 27 of them, they are free to meet anywhere as far as the mace, which is the symbol of authority, is present. Not so.
The defection has elicited mixed reactions, some of which are calling for the lawmakers to vacate their seats. But they seem unbothered by the dust that has been raised by their action, insisting that they are backed by law.
Some days ago, we defected inside the Hallowed Chamber of the Rivers State House of Assembly in line with Section 109 of the 1999 Constitution as altered. We made sure that we followed due process. We made sure that we did not do anything outside the provisions of the 1999 Constitution. The Constitution has given room for people to defect. That is why in Section 109, subsection 1G, it allows serving legislators who want to defect to do so with a proviso that there is a division in the party upon which they rode to the House of Assembly. There is clearly a division in the PDP.
This rally gave members of the APC some hope that perhaps the party may be on its way to tasting electoral victory after many years.
All right, welcome back. The video is self-explanatory. Now, this video took place on the 18th day of December 2023, and that's the same date Damagum was supposed to visit, which he retracted, saying that he never knew they did not defect, and they wrote a letter backdating it that on the 13th they wrote a letter to him saying that they never defected.
Then on the 18th they were received by
then
APC.
On the 18th of that same month, same year, they were now received by APC.
And interestingly, that day, if you look at the reply of Damagum, that was the same day Damagum said he was going to pay a visit to the PDP.
To the PDP, yes.
So that alone explained a lot of things.
So if it was the same day that he was supposed to pay them a visit for not defecting, and they were being received by APC on that same day, it's not added.
I'm telling you, that's why.
Somewhere along the line, there's a miscalculation somewhere, and that miscalculation is not jiving. The dates are not corresponding.
Exactly.
So if truly, of course, the video is self-explanatory, the date is there, then that means there's a backdating somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. So because I believe that if, for example, you had made such a statement on the 18th, you wouldn't have anything to do with the APC guys.
Not at all.
You wouldn't have anything to do with it. You shouldn't. He shouldn't be celebrating because he received them at the polio house. They received them. It was a crowd of people. Everybody watched it. I saw it on TVC and on other media houses. Everybody were there. They saw it. So coming back again and those letters coming up, he made this statement. He did not decline and all of that. It unsettled a lot of things.
Which means Damagum saw the video, acted accordingly.
Yes.
Then along the lines, a lot of things happened.
The realization came later.
Yes,
that by the provision of the Constitution 109, that if you defect when there are no issues in the party, automatically you've lost your seat. So that one came later, I think in 2024. It came later. So when it came later, I believe that a lot of people ran in to do some defections and all of that. Okay, you right later. I'm just presuming because
even them, they mentioned themselves that they never defected, that it is the workings of Fubara and their enemies of their political enemies. But yet there are video evidence showing where he not even under duress. Not under duress. His own mouth said he followed due process
of defection. He said it clearly that we follow due process of defection, and as you heard in the video, and if we follow due process of defection, we are not scared, and all of that. That is why Section 109 allows saving legislators who wants to do so, with a provision that there is no division in the party, blah, blah, blah. He said all of those things. So, come on, what is happening? I don't know how the position the court would take, but the truth still remains one thing, that on the floor of the House, they were there in the floor. They defected. So that's just my
But Damagum is now standing on the ground that the only person who can make defection and declare vacancy is the speaker, and the speaker is now saying he never declared any seats.
Now the question is, during the period, the period of the defection, the speaker said he handed his own to the deputy speaker
to help him defect,
to help him do the defection. So that was what brought about the emergence of AEs, because when AEs saw that had happened, he had to invoke the power of that Section 109 and said that
on that basis, you have all lost your seats.
You guys have all lost your seats. He was being voted in by the remaining guys. So they now made the demands on INEC immediately to conduct the election. And I believe that ordinarily, if the the chairman himself wanted to do whatever he wanted to do, he would have done it via the office of the legal advisor. Because it's the legal advisor that will, stand in times like this. You understand? But we noticed that the letter was written directly, because I know that if those letters were backdated, the legal advisor wouldn't have signed. I know so well. But however, we are not trying to preempt anything. But I just believe that the right thing should be done.
I guess also that the pro-Fubara media team are they're bringing up these videos as proofs and evidence that there was a defection. And the pro-Wike group are also bringing out the receipt of whether backdated or not to show that actually they never defected, and whatever it is Damagum said, he retracted it. Well, whatever the case is, now is finally in the hands of the Supreme Court to define and give the verdict who stays and who leaves. That's what's going to wrap it up. Let's meet in our comment section and brainstorm what's your take. Have a nice time. God bless.